Yeah, good morning and welcome once again to GSP 1202/2202 Use of Library, Study Skills and ICT. I am still your host, Ismail Abu Zibiri from the Department of Computer Science, Bayero University, Kano. This is Module 9, Part 2. On our today's class, we'll be talking about the operating system. In our last class, we talked about the different kind of operating system, or we listed the different kinds of operating system, where we said we have the Android, we have the Ubuntu, we have the Linux, and we have the Windows. Today we'll be talking about one particular operating system, which is the Windows operating system. The Windows operating system, it's a computer operating system that was developed by Microsoft to run on personal computers. This Microsoft operating system, or the Windows operating system, is one of the most widely used operating system in the world today. And it has lots of inbuilt functionalities that helps us to simplify tasks. These tasks are our everyday tasks. Example is to browse the internet, to edit videos and pictures, listen to music, play games, and a lot more. These are features on the Windows operating system which has been made possible by Microsoft. Microsoft has different versions, and the least version, the currently released version, which was released 2021, is the Windows 11. Microsoft has made using the computer very, very easy and made us have lots of functionalities to do with the system. A computer is a complex electronic device that processes and stores data, perform calculations, and execute various tasks based on the instruction provided to it. It is a versatile tool used in a wide range of applications, from simple tasks like word processing and web browsing to complex computations and simulations. Computer and computing device is widely used one way or the other in the world today, like filling of our applications to sending of mails, etc. These and many more are the tasks or the operations performed by the computers, which we would also talk about today. Today, Windows operating system is now a go-to choice for most personal users and organizations. This is because it is easy to use and has lots of inbuilt features. For the features today, we'll be talking about first the desktop. The desktop is a fundamental part of the default graphics user interface, which is called the GUI in Windows. It is a space where you can organize your different applications, your folders, your documents, etc. All your applications on your Windows can be moved to your desktop for much more easy access. When the applications they are on your desktop, or your files or your folder they are on your desktop, you just have to double click on it and this application or these files would open. For every application that is running on your system, the desktop is always in the background of the applications. And this desktop, on your default desktop, you have your start button, your taskbar icon, your Windows notification area, and your time and date. If you look at the image on our right hand side, you would see our desktop, which has our start button, our tools, our taskbar icon, which is the icon at the down of our Windows. On the down of the desktop, we have different icons there where we can click onto. We have our Windows notification area, which is on the far right, where any notification we receive would pop up on our system. And also we have the time and the date. All these are inbuilt features in the Windows operating system which can be shown when we are looking at our desktop. A computer is a complex electronic device that processes and stores data, perform calculations, and execute various tasks based on the instruction provided to it. It is a versatile tool used in a wide range of applications, from simple tasks like word processing and web browsing to complex computations and simulations. Computer and computing device is widely used one way or the other in the world today, like filling of our applications to sending of mails, etc. These and many more are the tasks or the operations performed by the computers, which we would also talk about today. Having talked about our desktop, the next is the Start menu. All the application installed on your Windows and every other one you additionally installed can be gotten via the Start menu. Most of the application, if not all, can be opened by clicking on the Start menu, then clicking on the icon on the app. You may need to navigate via the Start menu to find the application you're looking for. To navigate on the Start menu, you click on the Start button. On the image here, you can see the Start button, which is a Windows with divided into 4 parts or partitions. When you click on it, your Start menu pops up and you can scroll down or up to any application you're looking for. You double click on it and the application would open. A computer is a complex electronic device that processes and stores data, perform calculations, and execute various tasks based on the instruction provided to it. It is a versatile tool used in a wide range of applications, from simple tasks like word processing and web browsing to complex computations and simulations. Computer and computing device is widely used one way or the other in the world today, like filling of our applications to sending of mails, etc. These and many more are the tasks or the operations performed by the computers, which we would also talk about today. Having talked about the desktop and the Start menu, we'll talk about the Microsoft Edge. A Microsoft Edge for your Windows operating system is a web browser. A web browser helps you to access the internet. It brings the web page closer to you. Initially, for the Microsoft Office or the Microsoft, it was initially using the Internet Explorer as its web browser, but the Internet Explorer was very slow. So Microsoft had to upgrade to what is called the Microsoft Edge. The Microsoft Edge is very fast and also secured or more secured compared to the Internet Explorer. The Internet Explorer was very slow. Now the Microsoft Edge helps you access whatever web page you want to access as long as you are connected to the internet, and it is very, very fast. The browser, it's a go-to choice when you want to search for information from the internet and do whatever you want to do from your internet. Without the web browser, there is no way you can get information from the internet. Other features we'll be talking about is the productivity app. What is a productivity applications on your Microsoft Windows? Microsoft Windows has lots of apps in them, but the app that helps you do tasks easily, and it's an everyday or a go-to app whenever you want to do tasks like your email, finding directions, getting your calendar. All these are your productivity app. The Microsoft Windows 8 and 10 includes several of all these productivity apps to help in your daily task. We'll be talking about a few of them. Example, the mail and the calendar. Microsoft Windows has what is called a mail app, which organizes all your mails to one account. Example, your Gmail, your Hotmail and co. They must not be from Microsoft, but Microsoft Windows helps you arrange all of these on the Microsoft Office mail. What you just have to do is to click on synchronize on your mail app, and every mail you have received from both your Gmail, your Hotmail, your Yahoo mail, they synchronize and they come to your Microsoft mail. For the Microsoft mail, you don't have to go and open your browser and start accessing your Gmail, your Hotmail and co. With your Microsoft mail, Office mail, you just have to click on synchronize and every mail you have received would be shown there. Also, we have your calendar on your Microsoft. This calendar helps you to set a reminder and do lots much more than your normal calendar on your different houses. For your Microsoft Office calendar or your Microsoft calendar, you can set a reminder and it will alert you on that reminder you have set. It helps you to manage your different tasks on different days too. We also have what is called the map. The same way we have the Google map, the same way we have the Microsoft map. And these does the same features as the Google map. You can search for any location on your Google map, the same way you can search for any location on your Microsoft app. The Microsoft map brings your location closer to you. On your system, if you're connected, go through the search menu or the start menu, click on your mouse, and when it opens, search Bayero University Kano. You see how fast it displays and tells you Bayero University Kano is in Nigeria. A computer is a complex machine composed of many different components. Each component plays a vital role in the overall operation of the computer. These components can be broadly categorized into two parts, which are the software and the hardware. The software refers to the intangible instruction and program that tells the computer what to do. Imagine a computer. Having a computer is a dumb machine. It doesn't know what to do. Having all the parts there, it is the software that will now tell the computer, this is what you do, this is how you're going to do it. The other part of the computer is the hardware. This refers to the physical components of the computer that you can see and touch. Other features we'll be talking about is the media. The media photos, which was introduced by Microsoft Windows in Windows 8, is a digital photo organizer that helps you to sort, store, and display photos on your computer. It also helps you to edit these pictures online and you can share them on social media. It helps you to organize all your pictures on just a place where you can easily have access to the folder and you can do whatever you want to do on the photos before putting them online. Microsoft also have what is called the Groove Music and the Movie TV. This helps you to script music and videos and TVs online. On your start menu, you can click on it and you see Groove Music there. If you are online, you can script any music you feel like watching online. And also the Windows Media Player helps you to play your music by default. This is a features of Microsoft that can help you work on any of your videos and your audios. You can play them as long as they are stored on your computer. A computer is a complex electronic device that processes and stores data, perform calculations, and execute various tasks based on the instruction provided to it. It is a versatile tool used in a wide range of applications, from simple tasks like word processing and web browsing to complex computations and simulations. Computer and computing device is widely used one way or the other in the world today, like filling of our applications to sending of mails, etc. These and many more are the tasks or the operations performed by the computers, which we would also talk about today. Other features are the setting in the Windows operating system. There is no way you can create a machine like this without having what is called the setting. For Microsoft, this setting helps you to organize how the computer should look like. It helps you to do different configurations on the system. The setting introduced by Windows 8 gives you access to most of your inbuilt design of your computer. And to do all the setting in your Windows, it is done on the control panel. On the control panel, you can change your account type. You can have an admin account type and a user. Meaning on my system, I can have my admin. If I have places I don't want other people to go to and I have things hidden on my computer, I can have my admin features and have a user account where other people can use the user account without having access to my admin account. I can also be able to check and edit the time and date. I can be in Nigeria and I'll be using the American time. Windows gives features for this. I can also install and uninstall any program that I have added to my Windows. If my system is misbehaving, I can restore factory setting and take the computer to when it was bought. These and many more are the setting you can do with your Microsoft Windows on the control panel. Next, we'll be talking about a file and folder. But before we talk about how to work on files and folder, what is really a file and what is a folder? A file is a container in a computer system for storing information. Files used in computer are similar in features to that on paper. Example, I have a paper that is called my CRF. I can have that paper also on a PDF format on my system. So a file is similar to the features that are on paper. Whatever is on my CRF is also on my PDF or my computer. That is a file. Having known what a file is, then what is a folder? A folder is a virtual location for applications, documents, data, and other subfolder. A folder can contain 0 or more files. We can have an empty folder or we can have a folder with 0 or more files. A folder can also contain another folder. And there might be levels of folder, meaning a folder can contain a folder that has another folder and like that. There are different types of files. These include your Microsoft Word, your digital photos, your PDF, your digital music, your videos, and all other types of documents. They are all types of file. These files, they are always represented by an icon. To open your file on your system, you find the file on your computer and you double click on it. On the right hand side, we have different types of file type. We have the Microsoft Word, which is the doc. We have your image, we have your videos, and we have your audio. To open any of these, you have to double click on any of them and the file would open. A computer is a complex electronic device that processes and stores data, perform calculations, and execute various tasks based on the instruction provided to it. It is a versatile tool used in a wide range of applications, from simple tasks like word processing and web browsing to complex computations and simulations. Computer and computing device is widely used one way or the other in the world today, like filling of our applications to sending of mails, etc. These and many more are the tasks or the operations performed by the computers, which we would also talk about today. Your folder helps you to organize your files together. Of all the files we have on our previous slide, all of them can be organized and put inside a folder. Also, we can have different kind of folders. Example, on our right hand side we have a photo folder. This contains all the pictures that we have on our system. We can have a receipt folders for an organization, example BUK. Every receipt that comes to BUK can be scanned and put inside the receipt folder. And on the work folder, we can have the files of all the staffs of BUK saved inside the work folder. A folder helps to organize your files together. Having known what a file and a folder is, how do we copy or move files and folders around in our system? It's easy to move a file from one location to another. For example, a file is on my desktop and I want to move it to my let's say there is a document folder. I want to move it there. All I have to do is left click on my mouse, drag, hold on to the, I'll look for the document, I'll look for the document first, the folder I want to move. I'll left click on it, then I'll drag it and drop it on the document folder I want it to be on. Other stuff is to copy. I can also copy this file from my desktop. I would left click on it, I would right click on it this time around, and the copy would show. Then I go to the folder I want to put it on, then I paste it there. Then I would also right click and I would see the paste button and I'll paste it there. I can also highlight the file. I would control copy it, use the Ctrl C key on my keyboard, then go to where I want to put it, which is the document folder, and I'll Ctrl V it. I can also Ctrl X it for cut and go to where I want to paste it and paste it there. We're supposed to talk about the difference between cut, copy, and to move, but that is an assignment for you. Thank you very much. A computer is a complex electronic device that processes and stores data, perform calculations, and execute various tasks based on the instruction provided to it. It is a versatile tool used in a wide range of applications, from simple tasks like word processing and web browsing to complex computations and simulations. Computer and computing device is widely used one way or the other in the world today, like filling of our applications to sending of mails, etc. These and many more are the tasks or the operations performed by the computers, which we would also talk about today. A computer is a complex electronic device that processes and stores data, perform calculations, and execute various tasks based on the instruction provided to it. It is a versatile tool used in a wide range of applications, from simple tasks like word processing and web browsing to complex computations and simulations. Computer and computing device is widely used one way or the other in the world today, like filling of our applications to sending of mails, etc. These and many more are the tasks or the operations performed by the computers, which we would also talk about today. Like the popular saying, there is nothing that has an advantage that doesn't have a disadvantage. The computer, in as much as it has numerous advantages, it has disadvantages too. The first we'll be talking about is carpal tunnel and eye strained or an eye strain. You getting to use your computer every time and always being attached to your computer, you get to strain your eyes and it gets to affect your eyes. So getting glued and attached or addicted to the computer can affect your eyesight. And also it can limit your learning and create a dependency. Just imagine you having all your assignment and everything done with a computer. You go to ChatGPT, ask ChatGPT what is this, and it keeps doing all your tasks for you. It limits the use of your brain, and it gets to a point you'll be limited to what you can do by yourself because you have given everything to your computer to do. Being addicted to the computer or being attached to the computer leads to depression because you would not have time for your friends and your family and always be glued to your system. It gets to the point everybody runs away from you and you'll be alone. You become antisocial and become depressed. We would not we would also note the fact that computer has taken lots and lots of our jobs from us today, and it's going to still take more. Imagine going to a restaurant and a robot is serving you food. Imagine our people olden days, people come, they'll help you wash and you pay them. Now we have our washing machine that can wash much more than what those people can wash those days. Imagine lots and lots more that the computer are taking off from people and is reducing jobs that people has to do. Yeah, hello. This is going to be our assignment for this class. List 10 types of application software and 5 types of system software. If there's any question and answer, you can ask me or send a message to me. I'll drop my email so you can send a message to me. Or alternatively, my email is on the first page. If there's any question, you can send it to me. Thank you very much.